gonna get this for the channel. Not seen this. Expert Gardener 5-year warranty cultivator. It's got thinner tongs on it. Ought to be careful with this one, but this would be good for raking in the bank. So $20. I'm gonna try this. We'll see how it works in the dump. Alright, I'm walking down this road from a truck. Got my new Walmart rake here. And my Matic, and it's a lot of stuff, but I'm just going right down here. See if we can't get onto some marbles. It's rained a bunch, but you know how I'm on the side of this hill. We'll get back when I get down there and start finding something. I'm anxious to try this rake. I punched back over in there and, you know, by that big rock, found all kinds of nice stuff here. So, look at this. I'm gonna have to take this too. Look at that big, thick glass jar. There's a lot of stuff here I need to take. But I'm gonna punch in here and get this cleared out. I'm using the thicker prong rake, the Craftsman one, and then I'll switch to this one. It's thinner and sharper. Well, I'm about hitting the top of the layer. I was doing real good in there, raked out a marble already. It might just be a solid white, I can't tell. It might be. See? I think it is. I think it's just a white one. You know, it's got some kind of other swirl to it. I'll clean this one off. I got on these ski pants and it's hard to see. That's mostly white. You know, I'm hitting an amazing rusty layer. This might be better over here. Look at this. There's another old. This is a cool one. Look at the top. It's going to have a real nice patina. It's all there. You know, these are worth, frame up 150 of these in a huge raker mount with a black background or a red background behind it, labeled all up. It's worth hundreds. What I do here on a place like this, like if I'd fall backwards, I could get hurt. That's steep enough, falling into that glass. I start the hole into the bank and then I dig a trench into it. And I can jerk the stuff back behind me real hard. Then when it rains, all of it spread out, it gets washed out. I'll make a few finds for a video down in there. But what I'm trying to do is meet this. See, there's bottles coming out on the way. Anything could be laying in here. I'm looking for marbles. I'll get back and see what I'm doing. This has an interesting top on it. I hooked this with my rake. Look at that. That's an old beer that had, I think, one of the ceramic things. Yeah. That's older. There's no embossing, I don't think. That's a big, nice old bottle, though. See, it would have had a wire topper, but we'll take that one. I'll give it to an antique dealer. This is what's so tiring on the dumps I dig. Digging all of these big pieces of concrete and block. It's just everywhere in here. But the layers are worth it. Well, folks, if that ain't a bead, that's a marble, and it's something real good. But just look at this. I'm hitting that layer I was at in over there. This is why I move around. You might be a foot off of greatness. Look at the Salt Glaze crock. You know, that could have had Hannibal or New Matamoros on it, and it could have been $1,000 crock. All of these big bottles are coming out perfect, which is a good sign. That's some kind of chemical. You know, some of it's not that old, but that bottle's older. There's a huge ketchup. Now look right what come out of the mix. Look at this. What is this? I can't tell if that's, see it right there? Oh, this looks good. If it ain't a bead, I think it's a marble, folks. I think that is a marble. I think it is something, I think it's like a week maker looking at it. I see amazing, well, maybe I'm wrong. Could be a Junkenstein, but, oh man. What is that? It's little, oh man. Let me get, this is amazing. It's almost like a peewee. You could call that a peewee. Hold on. Well, look at this little swirl. That might be some kind of tiny alley. It's like lavender and purple with brown around it, and it's real tiny. Well, here's this purple swirl. It ain't bad. It's real small. Might be some kind of vitro. I'm not sure on this one. That's nice, the first one. Alright, I'm using this Expert Gardener 5-year warranty rake I got for $19.95, and it's got thinner more delicate tongs on it. It's not built as well as the Craftsman rake, but this one's cheaper. But the thinner tongs, once you dig the hole with the Craftsman rake, transition to this one, and it's much better for raking in this fun stuff. So I recommend this rake. We'll see how long it holds up, and you can get the warranty on it. I did not, because I dig so much with them. I don't feel that's right for me to just keep taking them back. That's why everything's so expensive. I'll use it, wear it out, and I'll have found more than what the rake's worth. I'll probably find marbles with it today worth more than $20. So it's kind of my thinking. That's why I didn't get the, what's that? There's a prescription, 3II. See that over there, but I'll get back. I wanted to show you this. See, there's one of them Cousteau bottles right there, and there's a broken jar. I'll get back. What the heck? That's a glass. It looks like a glass egg, and I think it is. I think it's a handmade glass egg. I thought it was a light bulb, but that is not. That's an egg, and it's a glass one, and look, it's, that's cool. It's definitely glass. Later. Well, I'm in just a treasure trove of vintage makeup, and it's just old enough that, oh, look at this one. Some little lipstick, and it's a different one than any one I found. Look at it. It's gonna clean up to look awesome. Later. Yep, here's another one. Another great find. It's a little compact case. Look at the nice patina on it. It's got a design on it. Look at that. Well, that compact didn't say anything on it. It looks like it's copper. I'm leaving that patina on it because I want to frame it like this with other makeup. But it says like Princess Patent. And I found this kind of stuff before. That'll look good framed. Here's some of the other ones I found in this video. Right there, there's that one lipstick container. It has like a little push button thing on it. That's odd, huh? That's a cool one. And look how nice this one cleaned up. These look nice. They clean up out of that rust layer. There's 3 more today from just this little excursion. Well, I might have done it. I'm using the Craftsman rake. That one performs good in real loose, easy to dig trash. It's not for clay. You don't want that. If you're hard digging, you don't want to buy that one. You want the Craftsman one. That one will work after you get in the crunchy layers. I'm raking with this, pull this out, and I saw this roll. There's a marble right there, and I mean, that looked nice. I got a glimpse of it when it rolled. Let's see. I'm in an area where I could find a marble worth $100. This has real deep purple on it. And I think it's a Squirrel, and I think it's a dandy. I can't tell. It might be a junker. Man, that looks pretty good. What the heck is that? It's not what I was expecting, but that looks cool. Hold on. All right, well, look at that. It's got some flea dings, but that might even be some kind of acro agate. Here. Spit on it. It's real super. That might even be a hand gathered, handmade marble, but it's got, you know, it's like a out of 10, a 2.2 out of 10. It's all there, and there's not really no cracks, but it's beautiful. That's a shame that's not wet mint. That'd be worth some money. Well, this is like a deep purple, like grape with white, kind of a slag shooter, I guess you'd call it. That's too bad that that's beat up. That's a beautiful marble. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put that one in a jar, you know, but it's worthless like that condition. That's just jar condition, really no value. Maybe the whole jar is worth $10 if there's 300 marbles in it, but too bad. You know, just a little bit farther, man, this is a good spot. All the marbles are good. See that? Wonder what that is. You know, it's just up in the air. It could be a marble king, but it could be something old and good. What is that? Is that just a solid green one? Or does it have other color? It's got some kind of, it's odd. What the heck is that? This is odd. I'll clean this one up and show you at home. I think it's something old. Well, this marble's nothing to brag about, but look at it. It's got that weird, and that's from the manufacturing process. That's odd. Maybe it's just a swirl with some manufacturing errors, but the way that looks old. That might be some kind of transitional marble. I'm not sure, but that's kind of nice. Look at, there's an amber Cousteau bottle, a green Cousteau bottle, and a dark amber Cousteau bottle, and I dug all them out in these last few minutes. Well, I got something good sticking out. This is an area where I found a lot of nice old Sistersville Art Deco bottles, and there's one right there, and it's got center embossing right there. See it? And in real nice condition, you know, $75, $100 in like 9 out of 10 condition. Like on kind of like a baseball card grading scale. A 9.0 on a card is a nice card for a vintage card. And if it's like that, this is a good bottle. If it's all beat up, it ain't worth $10, $12. Let me get it out of here. I was just kind of explaining. If this cleans up real nice and I show it next, all cleaned up, it's a good one. Let's hope it is. Yo, it looks like a good one, folks. And it's, you know, this says Coca Cola right there. Bottling Works plus Sistersville, West Virginia right there. All right, I didn't clean this totally. This Coca Cola bottle, you can see it says Coca Cola Bottling Works, and then right there Sistersville, West Virginia, and it's a 1936 soda. It's not common, but it's not a 10 out of 10 on condition. It's about a 6. So I see this bottle tops being worth $30. You know, it could be polished up and stuff, but in the condition it is right now, it's good, but it's got a little bit of case wear on these in the bottom. It's just not mint, but it's nice. That's a good font. I do not know what this is. That bottle came out right there, and I was all focused on it. There was a bottle right there. Look, what's this? Oh, it's just a ketchup. I thought I saw it, and it looked longer. I thought that was going to be another soda, but that's an older Crown Top odd ketchup. Look at it, Crown Top ketchup. Now, I saw this one. It looks great, but it's a half a marble. Dang it. Dang it. But they're in here, and every one of them's good. Oh my, that looks like it's gonna fluoresce. Oh my goodness, that's a vitro, and that's gonna glow. Oh my goodness, that's sick. That would be a month maker. I'll show it to you cleaned up. We'll put it under a black light. I'd say 90% that's gonna glow. Well, that brown there is rust. I didn't get this all the way clean. It does not glow. I thought 90% this would glow. I'd say it's some kind of vitro. You can see that kind of V pattern on it right there. Man, this would have been something else. There you can see how it's put together. Wow. That, my friends, is too bad. Yeah, see, it's a shame. It's probably a Hemingway. It's all busted up. That's a big, nice insulator. Too bad. That fell out. I think that's a pill. It is. It's a pill, but man, this hit me in the leg. Look at that. Man, that hurt. It's gonna leave a deep bruise right on my thigh. That's the danger. That fell right out of there. You couldn't see it in there. And I was up, I wasn't sitting down, I was up on one knee and it hit me. But look at this layer back. Whoa, I see a marble, folks. I see a marble. Oh, this is another vitro, I think. Look at it. What the heck is going on now? Look at this. It's one. That's, oh, folks. These, look. It's slightly out of round there, but it ain't melted. It's just how it. That's nice. Man, I'll show it to you. Well, you can see this marble's out around, but there ain't really much a matter with it. It's just how it was made, and look how I'd say that's some kind of early vitro. It's still nice. I'm gonna frame that one. Look at it. That's crazy looking, huh? Man, later. Pulled that one out of here, so I'm gonna go this way a little bit, see if I can't get a few more finds on this video. And I'll clean up everything and show you all the cosmetics I find and maybe some more at the end. What's that? There's a lighter. Look at that. That's actually, it was probably an advertising one, but it's roached. But I'll take it and make sure it's not silver. I don't even know. I've lost even count. I don't even know how many big pieces of rock I've thing down there this hill. Holy mackerel, I'm about tired. So maybe try to find one more. Well, I got another one. And look, I busted some roots out. There's nice layers in here. And look, they go way deeper. You know, I'm way above that. So I got a lot of digging to do here. Where to go? Okay. Right there, look at this. You can see that looks like some kind of white old banana cat eye or something nice. Oh man, that's got a white, that's beautiful. That's probably some kind of vitro, like, you know, banana cat eye from around World War II. I'll have to look at some pictures. This is a smoker. That's really nice. Look at it. That's awesome. Wow. See what I mean? That's a beautiful marble. That's the one from the last clip. It's like probably a banana cat eye like type deal, but all bubbles in it. Nice condition. Just, that's super. I haven't found many like this. I mean, it's pretty nice. That's gonna look good in the frame, huh? All them bubbles catching the light in it. Later. Well, you know how it is. When I find one, I usually try to find another one before I get it. It's just all kinds of stuff popping out. Look at this. That's what I'm looking for, baby. There's another. That looks like vitro turquoise, don't it? What is that? Looks like an awful nice cat eye. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is like true Easter colors, like lavenders and blues. Looks like a marble that should be in an Easter basket. This is awesome. That's some kind of vitro hybrid cat eye that is just, that's a week maker at least. That's very, and I'll show you this. This makes me happy. Well, I would call this some kind of vitro agate hybrid cat eye. It's just super. It's the marble with a trip. Look at that. It looks iridescent, don't it? It just, that right there is disgustingly nice. It looks like it's fluorescent under a black light with no black light on it. It's just, I like this. I like that. That's beautiful. Wow. Later. What I'm doing, raking that stuff out. See, there's glass just popping out. I'm just doing it. See, there's a milk. It was probably a good one. It was probably a real good one. And there's beautiful vitro marbles in here. And there's probably a pocket of them someplace where I'm gonna find like 50 if I stay 3 hours. And that's what I'm hoping for. See, this is good trash to dig for videos. That is for sure. All right, I'll get back. I'll keep coming here, so make sure you subscribe or you won't know what I'm finding. Later. Yeah, I'm getting into plastic toys in here now. This is like a pinkish purple swirled. It says sheriff on it. It's got a star. Man. But I'm gonna go. We'll go home and check on our squirrel buddy, the squirrel master, and I'll come back here. And I'll look for arrowheads this week. Well, there goes Dog Bubby Express. She's ready. As soon as I walk out of the house, here he comes. Reginald. What's up, Reggie? It's old Reggie. He's just right here all the time. And this is who we came to let out. The Squirrel Master, aka Squirrel Maniac. You gonna get on your tree over here, buddy? Oh my God, I never get a break. Look here. He's just, look at him. just runs off of me. He just wants. And look here comes my buddy, Reginald. Look, it's instant belly rubs. Isn't it, Reg? Is it instant belly rubs for Reggie? That's what you love, isn't it, Reggie? Look at him. And I gotta watch Squirrel Man or he'll run off from me. He'll be gone. Here. Well, that's a pretty good hole, just to say the least. A few of them marbles were awesome. I think I like that Eastern color Vetray the best. I've found a few like that in the past, but not for a long time. That thing's beautiful. I'd want 20 bucks for that on eBay. Some of the other ones, it was a shame on the damage, but still. Let me get him here. We'll see what he has to say. See if he wants to make some squirrel noises up here. Look here. Look here, he'll take an ear rub. You'll take a break for that, won't you, buddy? He looks real healthy, don't he? Look at his tail and stuff. His coat's doing real good. He's been eating all kinds of stuff out here and getting all kinds of extra minerals he needs off the bark and stuff. Look at it. Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now I'm going to have to keep my eye on this maniac. Look at him. He just goes. He'll wear himself out at least, and then I can go in and take a rest. Later.